Now, in the same vein, it is imperative that I let you know that any information that gets passed across during the course of this program is also subject to verification. So that means if you have a different vantage point from what was shared or you like to corroborate, it is good that you call in to tell us that you either believe, you either agree, or you have something different to say. That means you either call in to disavow or to corroborate.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent a position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
And now, hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, so I with this report, first one for 2024. I'm going to start first because some of our brothers and sisters are starting to come back. All right, I need to say that. That's the first thing on my chest. I want to get it out. Yesterday being 2nd of January, I noticed some people were already coming back. How do I know? Well, at Choba Junction, there are a lot of vehicles are coming from, the Ahoda axis. People are carrying plantains, suitcases, families. I saw a mother with about 4 children. I saw a family of about 6 or 7. Yeah. 6 or 7, yeah. They were coming down. Oh, all this rice, all this gari. Let's look for keke, let's look for a bike, let's look for a bus. People have started to return. And honestly, I have to be honest, I would like for you guys to stay a week more, just stay a week more, recharge as much as possible. Take that, rural air, feel good, feel clean, that kind of thing, just so that we can enjoy this, this space that we have. When we go around, we don't see a lot of traffic. But yes, I know it's obvious that some people are already coming back from their holidays. Now, one thing I also noticed in the past week is I didn't go everywhere. I didn't go as far as I would have loved because there was that issue of trying to get cash, and I did see myself paying 500 naira for 4,000 naira, as some of you heathens were doing earlier on. Okay, anyway, so but the places I did visit, right, I observed that I didn't get to see a lot of RTAs, that's road traffic accidents. But I'm not saying they did not happen, because just yesterday morning on my way to work, there was a very terrible collision on the road. All right, very terrible collision. A taxi was coming out of the the service lane, and then he got hit by another vehicle, and it was a bad hit. Not the kind of hit that the tires at the back moved to the front, right? The chassis was obviously bent. There was debris on the ground. I think somebody cut a lip. I think the driver of the car who hit the other car, the taxi, had a cut on his lip. Fortunately, the passengers apparently were not, badly affected. And then I think they all left, but there was glass everywhere, shards of glass everywhere on the road. And then, not up to 2 hours later, this happened at Rumosi, by the way. Not to 2 hours later, I got to see a tow van, towing a vehicle that was obviously in a fresh accident. When I say fresh, because the car was still looking good, the front looked good, and then the back, that's where you have the bumper, the headlight, had just been smashed in. Terribly. Now, 2 things come to mind. It's either a lot of you took the advice of the Federal Road Safety Corps during the December period, during the holidays, and really minimized your speed, and you weren't drinking, and driving, causing nuisance, all right? Or people just didn't drive. Because last year, the year before, on New Year's Day, in fact, Port Harcourt back in those days, from Christmas to New Year, I was very sure every evening I would come out, I'll get to see one form of accident or the other. I did see a lot. So when you call me this morning, please tell me what area you've been driving, and if you've been noticing RTAs as road traffic accidents, hopefully no fatalities, please. I really would like not to have that record, broken. Right now, as far as I know, the accidents I got to see, no fatalities, right? But obviously damages to vehicles. All right, good. That's my eyewitness report for you. 0809 030 6416 0809 030 6416. To call in 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007. 92.3. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please.
Hello,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Nah, you don't carry my eyewitness report.
Oh, you saw accidents too? Where?
Not even the accident. The rate where people take the comeback. Why they no rest more? They're supposed to rest more now.
My brother.
Now, you see the traffic where they yesterday for Element Junction. People where they come back. The people they come down from Akwa, from Aba. How many days will I don't even do this?
I don't understand though. Eh?
They're supposed this more now.
I think 1 more week is okay.
Nah.
I'm
They
there.
never even sometime now. On Monday we then go. Tuesday then don't come back. So now Sunday we then go. Then don't even come back. You know, even feel you enjoy village small. At least make the other entire you know small. You feel all those village firewood, all those things, and all those bonds where they burn, all those fresh leaves. Then we go be under. Nobody even won't waste time. Nah, Tinubu worry also.
Is it really? But yes, I know. Maybe it's the economical climate. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So I'm not the only one. Michael is on the line. Michael is speaking to us from Mile 3 in Port Harcourt. All right, let's get to hear from Michael. Michael, good morning to you.
Let me start.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year to you, plee.
Thank you for playing that South African song. It reminds me for some days now. I've been reading Long Walk to Its Freedom by Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, that's a good book. It's a good book.
Yeah. So playing the song reminds me. Though the names in that book, those are job breaking.
Just the same way you have a Bori Coco, our names too can be job breaking.
Oh, dude, if you read that book, I bet you some of the names, I doubt if you can pronounce it. Names that start with three or four consonants. I'm telling you.
I know
like
how.
If you want me, you have to go start from. Okay, Jude, thank you. See, Jude, yesterday I was driving towards town,
Mm-hmm.
And my car broke down at that artillery. You know where you have that Catholic church?
Yes, the big building on the right after second artillery.
Just at the foot of. I was coming from this estate, Umubikwe.
As a housing estate, all right?
Yes, coming towards Air Force. So my car, the timing belt.
Oh, my goodness.
My dear, I'm telling you, I could not. I have to push this car to one total petrol station.
Along that road.
Very close to one fast food. My dear Jude, you see these guys at night, these touts, these guys almost interrupt me. Oh.
Are you serious?
You're just jumping in from that the under the fly by those things that they use that wire mesh.
Yes.
Now all the wire mesh, all the mesh have been removed. So that they were just jumping out like it's mosquitoes. Dude, I have to take cover. I have to just board the available bus and just run for my safety.
Oh,
luckily I was able to put my car in safe hands.
Okay.
I actually asked the fast food
place.
Security guys. I paid their money to secure the car while I just take my leave. That place is something else, dude.
What time was this,
at that time of the night, Keke, we are still operating. I'm telling you about after 9 to 10. Tricycles. We are still operating, Jude, at that time of the night.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Jude, that place is scary.
Okay, all right, Michael, thank you very much. Well, I don't think it's just that area. I think there are lots of areas that people have mentioned in the past from last year where people are not particularly safe or they don't feel safe when it gets dark. If your vehicle breaks down, but it's not just here in Port Harcourt, people have mentioned it in Lagos as well. I think it's a societal problem that needs to be addressed very, very soon. We'll be back after the break.
You are tuned in to
Nigeria Info. We'll be right back after
find out your eyewitness report, the first one for 2024. It's been largely, a quiet period here in Port Harcourt, but, as history has shown several times, you never can underestimate what happens in this lovely city. And that's what we'll try to do every Wednesday. So back to the phone lines, 08179230002, 08179230003. Please do well, turn down the volume of your radio set when you call in so we can better enjoy your conversation.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Well, we have Robin from Elelenwo. Robin, good morning to you and Happy New Year.
Good morning, same to you, Jude.
Good morning.
God bless you.
Good morning, please.
In fact, my experience as an eyewitness this morning, moving out of a tree through to the Port Harcourt as it were, Obiako, cutting across to the Gruta, Rumukrushi. I got to that Rumuku junction that connects Shell. I had to turn, enter through the MTN, and to 11-1. What my eye is seeing, even I have to pull over to make this call. Along the road, it's very thin. I wish Port Harcourt should remain like this.
People like you are coming back now. Why didn't you stay in a chair? You don't stay in a chair.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I live in a chair. That's why I stay. I didn't travel to anywhere.
Okay.
That's why I didn't travel to a pair, which is my home side. I'm in a chair. I'm only going out to see somebody. But what I'm seeing, dude, in this part, the number of keke have outnumbered the number of vehicles on the road.
Oh, okay.
As I'm speaking to you, alone in the road, the number of keke are more than the number of vehicles. And that caught my attention. But however, my prayer is that the government of the day should open up the train, open up roads, so that people can move down those areas so that we can experience that as it is now. In this
all right, Robin, thank you very much. B from Eliozu Road. Good morning to you, B. Are you close to that GURK area?
Good morning. Yes, I'm close to GURK area.
Good. Tell us what's going on there. Because
however, I want to react to what the previous caller called on the situation of that Rumi Bekwe axis from First Artillery to Rumi Bekwe at night. These are more or less dangerous at night. You cannot even walk there with your phone. I was calling and hammering on the situation of Rumo Biakane, the bad boy, the criminal that was there, and thanks to God and thanks to the police, they have combed that area, and that area is now relatively safe. That's the Rumo Biakane area. You no longer see those bad boys, but you still see some of them shaking around sometimes. But at least they have reduced. Going back to artillery at night is like Las Vegas. Coupled with the fact that it's a red light district because of the hospitals that are all hanging there.
Oh, really?
If you can mistakenly spoil dead, you are dead. There are criminals there. Criminals. And when I say criminals, having criminals there. I think the police should sing into action. They are trying. They have been trying. They should sing into action. At night, especially. From that spot, a shot from Market Junction coming down to Rumebeko Junction. That place is a red light district. There are criminals there. So that's what I want to react. Please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Mehdi is speaking to us from NTA Road. Mehdi, good morning to you, please.
Thank you. Good morning. NTA Road.
Okay, from a Road. Sorry. Good morning, please.
Thank you. Jude, I wish you happy Ojo don't finish and happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Mehdi.
I'm on the Steel Road going out of River City. There is one eyewitness I have been experiencing for some time, and repeated even today as I'm passing from a chair. When you're leaving a chair, there is a small part of the road which has been abandoned by the past administration because they did not complete that road and still not Pala. That's part of the And when that road was so bad during the do enter inside the chair community to cover that particular spot, which takes us sometimes 1 hour plus. The community people will come out and collect $200 per each vehicle or more than that. But now the road is dry and we are taking straight road, and this road should be federal government road. But I'm surprised that spot that is dry now is fast. The community youths will come and those that are collecting $100 per vehicle, meeting and one coming into the university. And when I reported to one of the staff officers, I said, why are you people allowing these things to happen? They say government are put there. And they are collecting the money that for the government. I said, which of the government?
That's a good question. What government?
Government. So, and I'm surprised, if not that what they are saying, what they are saying is not true, that means people must have been passing them and they're seeing it, and they kept quiet. So I not just it is true, this is an allegation to the government chairman, and they are aware of such money being collected
on their behalf.
People coming to university and living university. It's wrong. It's wrong. That is the bad part of the road. So I don't know if there's anything that I have to do about that. It's very grateful. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Victor from Umurushi. We'll talk about that shortly. Victor, good morning to you, please.
Okay, good. I want to confirm what those people at that artillery, what they complain. That place is a lion den from 9, 10. And now, let nobody convince me that the police are not away, because I have been observing, seeing them passing there routinely. Now, there was a young called One Man Squad at that very area, around that Owoji Junction. The young man terrorized that place. Once it's 9:30, you see. Did you know that under the bridge where you have a Coquette Village?
I know that area very well.
There is a bridge. There is a bus stop there called Bridge. You know, Bridge cross that place.
Yes. You can, from there you can get back into Rumasi area to Woji area.
Thank you. From it to Rumasi is not, it's a stone throw, sir. Let me put it that way. Jude, did you know that the kind of criminals that are under that bridge, most of them come out from under that bridge to go and terrorize the land? And they are the people that have vandalized all those wires there. So police, Minokoro police station should not tell me they are not away. Because the reason why I am alleging them is this. Yeah, I've arrested this young man called One Man Squad for more than 5 times. Every time, they know a lot of them who used to come to those places and misbehave. Dude, don't by mistake be there by 9:30, 10 o'clock in the night. Even if your car spoils, just leave it and walk away from it, because they will rob you. I'm telling you what I know.
All right, Victor, thank you very much. It's not a good thing to be making mention of, you know. But hey, it's what is happening, and I'm sorry. It has to be said. So that axis, and very weirdly, I have been on that stretch from Market Junction, right, down to Artillery, even further down to say Elele where you have that where they call MTN, right? I've been on that stretch of that road several times, 10 o'clock, 11, waiting for a bus or a taxi. And I mean, not once, not twice. In fact, on one of the occasions, then when I used to work at night, I was at that cocaine before this bridge this whole dualization and the bridge. I was at that place at 11 p.m. 11. It's weird the way things have changed. 90.3, hello, Port Harcourt Eyewitness Report.
Mr. Zion, good morning to you.
Good morning, please.
Mr. Jude, you will help me for something I think it will be necessary. If you can help get a doctor to come to one of these your program, a gynecologist.
Oh, okay.
To help most of our sisters that are agitated and they have boxed themselves into depression because of this thing, biological clock. One thing I encountered this period from our sisters is this their fears, biological clock. And some have taken it upon themselves that the thing is eating them up. There's a particular one I met. There is no excuse, like I told her. You are a beautiful girl. Why are you looking like this? You no go understand. And most of them force themselves into unnecessary kind of marriages and relationships. Some have even chased men out of their life because the woman man meet them. A guy just meet them. The next thing they're talking about is marriage because of what the fears of their biological clock. So if you can get a professional to come and at least for a period disavow the mind of these our sisters from this particular fears that is chasing them, to them it's like a nightmare. So that we need to see our sisters come back to their normal life. We need to see them beautiful again. I think it will help us, Mr. Zion.
All right, thank you very much. So I think it's a conversation worth having. Michael is speaking to us from Ikoko. Michael, good morning to you, please.
Yeah, Jude, I think you've heard from other callers to corroborate what I told you.
Indeed.
We have the same problem at, do you know what they call Benjack, right?
Yeah, Benjack, yeah.
Road.
Yes. Close to the
I don't know if you are familiar with one dump site that is next to Tokyo Hotel.
Yes, I am. Haven't they changed the name of that place?
Dump site is another dead zone. That one, those guys people rob you during the day.
Yeah, because they sell cars around that area. There's a mechanic workshop around that area as well.
Okay, don't worry. Let me just tell you, it's very close to that Redeemed Church.
Yes.
Redeemed Church.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you know the place.
I know the place. They sell cars there. There's a mechanic on the opposite end.
I think so. But that road is leading to Calabar Kitchen.
Yes.
Before Charlie Bar.
Yeah. The recreational center. Yes.
Yes. Do you know they sell hard drugs there? Hard drugs at that dump site. I have seen it with my two eyes.
Just hearing this for the first time.
That place is another terrible place. During the day, they operate.
Wow.
They sell hard drugs. I saw those guys with my two naked eyes. Also, I want to appeal to the River State government to do something about the environmental state of this state, particularly Port Harcourt and Dakar. I want to beg the governor to please appoint a commissioner who will take this job seriously. The whole place is so dirty, Jude. Dirty. I'm appealing. Secondly, the schools, the incoming commissioner for education help us. Dude, we have so many schools now on unapproved schools everywhere. Some on 2-story building, 3-story building schools.
How do you know they are not being approved, Michael? How do you know?
Dude, fine. Let me tell you, I have one on my street at Bonny Street.
Okay.
I can't give the exact number, but it should be around number 20 Bonny Street. On top at the third floor, 3-story building. The name is Solar Kiji something. Dude, that is not approved. I know that place used to be a hospital. It has been used for several business.
Okay. All right.
All I'm feeling is that the Commissioner of Education should help the proliferation of schools is becoming something else in university. People don't build school anyhow they like. They use one bedroom flat, two bedroom flat. They use churches in the name of rendering education.
Okay.
Government should do something about it.
All right, thank you very much. Israel has been patient. Israel is speaking to us from Etio. Israel, good morning to you and Happy New Year to you.
Good morning, my brother Joe.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Good morning.
My eyewitness this morning is that school will resume on Monday. We come to many of the schools, the teacher are not there. So there's nobody speaking, nobody saying anything about this issue on ground.
What issue?
Before we are children to the school, when they go to the school, when they reach the school, the teacher are not there. What are we going to do? So I'm using this medium to beg the governor to do something, at least employ teachers and add more 5 years to those who are still in service. Other states have done that. Why is it that River State is so different from other states? And again, in my community, the NEPA people have denied us twice. You believe that during the period of December 25, we don't have light. They came down to the community. I don't know how they identify the bill we are owing. They came down, removed the strokes from the light. And up to now, I don't know that man that is there, by running the full light.
What area is this, please?
Okay. So the man came down because of small argument. He disconnected, he removed the strokes for the light. As I speak with you now, first January, no light. Now there's no light. Am I so happy? I'm begging that we should be. If we have done anything wrong with it, if any person has any misunderstanding with it, we should not use transportation on all the people here in the two community. So it will help us. Thank you, my brother. May God bless you.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Stanley's in Rumo C. Stanley, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, sir. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Good morning.
Yes, I'm happy for your program this morning, and I was listening to you since the one I want to contribute to. I want to tell you that I don't know whether you know Stadium Road.
What road?
Echelon High Hotel. That road behind that hotel.
That's
the one of the callers is talking about the drug dealer.
Wait. Are you talking about the one at Rumola?
No, not Rumola. I'm talking about the one of Stadium Road. That Echelon High Hotel on the side of that road.
Okay.
That hotel,
okay.
Sorry. So I want to tell you that if you're talking of where they are selling the hard drugs in town, you see that point, that place I'm telling you, if you walk down there, no matter the security you do with, you cannot find around that time from, let's say, 6 o'clock in the night. All the bad boys operating from that Stadium Road, the Letaya, which I know well.
Okay, all right. So we're having people corroborate stories about where people buy illicit materials. Good news is on the line. Ken in Ubumini, we'll get to you in a minute. Good news, go on, please.
Yeah, I do to my brother, man.
Good morning.
Happy New Year this year.
Happy New Year to you. Good news.
Thank you. I want to elaborate on the issue of the educational sector in River State. I took my time. I went to some schools in some communities, very intelligent, Sarahoda, Westahoda East. I went to some parts in Eche, Ogoni. I just stood up and started moving around just to see for myself. I tried to leave the one in township. My brother, I think the government of River State has not changed. Even under the one of Ifumara, even if there are no commissioners, there are directors in the Ministry of Education. What we say is that school will resume very soon. By now, they ought to have make sure that the grasses in the schools are cut down. They are sure to make sure that the toiletries are kept, the bathrooms are cleaned. They ought to ensure that the teachers or the headmistress or the best person in charge supposed to have gotten chalks, markers, books.
But how are you sure all these are not done? Did you go in? Did you get to see their inventory, or you were making an assumption?
I asked at least 3 principals.
Okay.
At least 3 principals, not teachers.
All right, good news. Let's get to hear from Ken, who's in Ubumini, and Prince, who's waiting for us in Bori. Ken, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Jude. Compliment of the season once more.
Well, good morning, and thank you for your patience, please.
Jude, I don't know if you can remember that I have been letting you know on how the Ubumini light is.
The power. I'm very sure I've written it down.
The good news about it is that the community had made some effort by donating some huge amount of money in order to install their lights this season. But unfortunately, according to their information, during the town hall meeting on the 26th of December, the way they told us, they let us know that there are some places, offices to meet, to visit, in order for Ubumini to have a power, complete installed power in the community. So I am using this opportunity, if it will be possible, for the highest authority, the Commissioner for Power, the LGA Chairman, Honorable Chief Lloyd, to come to the aid of Ubumini community, to invite the CDC Chairman and ask him how far the community has gone to make sure that the community will have their light. Please, I am using this opportunity to beg whoever that can help Ubumini to have light. So please help us. Thank you very much. That's the Ken from Ubumini.
Prince is in Bori. Prince, good morning to you, please.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Prince. Go on. Thank you very much.
My eyewitness is from Bori. Some part of Bori I've been with our light for the past 5 years. Places like Saban Road, Igi Dam, part of Hospital Road, and the road, the Gokana Street Road that leads to Council. That road is in the Porigo State. And the company that are using that area, they are not doing the people that are living in that area anything good, because they transfer water from their company, and when you want to pass on that road is very bad. I don't know why they are doing what they are doing. And the chairman, the council is going to that place. The chairman is there. He needs to take that route sometime. But he has done nothing. He feels unconcerned about that road. So I'm begging the chairman and the governor to at least do something about that road. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Brady speaking to us from Oginiba. Great, welcome, please.
Yeah, good morning, Ashim.
Jude.
Yeah. Jude, sorry. Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Mr. Braid.
Yeah, Jude, I want to take you to Buguma right now.
Oh, good.
Buguma, short protection and the ring road. For about how many decades? When we have this Umpadec, that contract was awarded.
That's an old name.
Yes. From Umpadec, they metaphor to NDDC. Right now, as I speak with you, the contractor, I believe they gave him the money and the job was not done. The Buguma shop rotation was not done. The ring road was not done. Sometimes they bring one pipe foundation, they will not nothing is happening. So it's my passionate appeal to Mr. President and also the Governor of Rivers State, Nalai Fubara, and also the local government chairman on Nengeo Fuli George, to look at that contract and investigate the person that was given that contract that does not do it. And let the NDDC re-award that contract. Pukuma has only one major road, and even the major road is very tiny. It will be difficult during weekends when there are events in the community. Cars can no longer go inside the community because of the tiny road we have, just one major road, and that is not too good. So I'm appealing to them to prevail on whosoever that is that contractor. I believe there are documents that mark those things, so the person can be brought to book, and that contract should be re-awarded so that the Pukuma will have a ring road and the shop rotation will be done. Thank you, and God bless you, my brother. Happy New Year once again.
Happy New Year, Braids. It's been a while since I heard of Ompadek. Okay, all right. Good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report is that most public schools in Nigeria land are in a sorry condition, e.g. CPS, Umunozoche, Igbogodo Central School, to mention but a few. No teachers, no pupils. The former administration destroyed education and did not take good care of health of Rivers people. So sad for a rich state like Rivers. Ayangu Eze from Amakwe, Igbodo Eche. You know, last year, I think on 2 separate occasions, we had one of our reporters, go and see for himself what exactly was going on within the Eche community, the LGA. There were reports, there were conversations, there were pressure groups who said this was done, that was not done, this and that. But once again, it's another year for us to try again. And that means, hopefully, we should get a representative, if not the LGA boss himself, or maybe one of the CDC chairmen from one of the small local government areas, or one of the small communities rather, to explain what exactly has been done, needs to be done. Because a lot of people are actually in a state where, they're not pleased. Okay? Now, hi Jude, this is to corroborate the eyewitness accounts from the dumpster at Stadium Road as well as the dungeons, wow, around the Echelon Heights Hotel. I work part-time with one healthcare center on that road. Those places are danger zones for me whenever I close from work at night, even when I'm driving most times. Okay, so what exactly needs to be done then? Do the structures have to be, cleared, On Facebook, at Nigeria Info PH, someone says, don't you know that it's lack of job that's causing problems? We'll be back after the break.